whether you will discuss even number doubts or odd
Yes,
numbers
sir.
will continue, sir?
No. I'll discuss even number doubts. Okay.
Okay.
I thought earlier I was postponing doubts. I thought better to clarify the next day only, so that people will try regularly, little bit. After otherwise, one day they will try 40 questions very difficult. Okay. Second question. Anybody any doubt?
No, sir. No doubt.
Yes, sir.
Your doubt. Okay, all right. Those who don't have doubts, you just carry on. I covered all the formulas. You have to just try the questions.
Sir, can we try exercise 60 also? No problem.
Yeah, no problem. Sin 2a by secant a minus 1 into secant 2a by secant 2a plus 1. Okay. Sin 2a, this secant a I am going to write 1 by cos a. This secant 2a I am going to write 1 by cos 2a. This is 1 by cos 2a plus 1, which is sin 2a by, if I take LCM, I'll get 1 minus cos a by cos a. This will be 1 by cos 2a by, if I take LCM, 1 plus cos 2a by cos 2a. This cos 2a, this cos 2a will cancel. This will go up. I will get sin 2a. Even sin 2a, I can write it as 2 sin a cos a. And another cos a up. By this is 1 minus cos a. And here I am left with 1 by 1 plus cos 2a. But this 1 plus cos 2a, you can write it as 2 cos square a. I said these are the two things we use very frequently. 1 plus cos 2a is 2 cos square a, 1 minus cos 2a is 2 sin square a. So this 2 cos square a, this cos a, this cos a, these two will be cancelled. I will be left with only sin a by 1 minus cos a. This sin a I can write 2 times a by 2 and I can use sin 2 theta formula. It will become 2 sin a by 2 cos a by 2. And 1 minus cos a will become 2 sin square a by 2. 1 minus cos theta is 2 sin square theta. 2 and 2 will cancel, sin and sin will cancel, cos by sin will be cot a by 2. So this will become cos a by 2 by sin a by 2, which is cot a by 2. It's just manipulating that cos to theta, sin to theta formulas carefully.
That means like from last to last step, we use cos a, we converted into 1 minus 2 sin square a, sir.
Yeah, I said 1 plus cos 2 theta, you can write 2 cos square theta. 1 minus cos 2 theta, you can write 2 sin square theta. That theta is a by 2 z.
Okay, understood. Thank you.
Okay. Anybody doubt about fourth question?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We have one formula, sin 2 theta is 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta. Maybe you can use that, or you can write, I think writing tan as sin by cos is better because the denominator can be same. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, fourth question is tan cube theta by 1 plus tan square theta. and cot cube theta by 1 plus cot square theta. I can write sin by cos, or I know it is secant square theta. I can do that, right? Tan cube theta by secant square theta, cot cube theta by cosecant square theta. This tan cube theta, I can write sin cube theta by cos cube theta. Secant square, I can write 1 by cos square and goes up as cos square theta. Cot cube, I can write cos cube theta by sin cube theta. Cosecant square, I can write 1 by sin square goes up as sin square theta. We can cancel this. I'll get sin cube theta by cos theta plus cos cube theta by sin theta. If I take LCM, I'll get sin power 4 theta plus cos power 4 theta by cos theta into sin theta. A square plus b square, I can write a plus b whole square minus 2ab. The sin power 4, I can write sin square theta whole square. Cos power 4, I can write cos square theta whole square by cos theta sin theta. This is 1 or a square plus b square is a plus b whole square minus 2ab. So I can write sin square theta plus cos square theta whole square minus 2 sin square theta cos square theta by cos theta into sin theta. Sin square plus theta plus cos square theta is 1 minus 2 sin square theta cos square theta by cos theta into sin theta. I can multiply 2 here, 2 here. It will become, the reason I am multiplying with 2 is I want to use sin 2 theta formula. That's why. 2 minus 4 sin square theta cos square theta, which I can write it as 2 sin theta cos theta whole square. This is also 2 sin theta cos theta. This is also sin 2 theta, this is also sin 2 theta. So 2 minus sin 2 theta whole square by sin 2 theta, and that is k. So 2 minus k square by k. So all these questions, there is not like any theory that one should know. Just have to know the formulas and try the question this way, that way. No. Yes, sir. Any doubt in the solution? Yeah.
No, sir. No. Okay, sir. Got it.
Anybody has any doubt in any particular step? Please feel free to ask.
Sir, can we take LCM and then equate it to then we
as it is, if we take we'll get it, but as it is, LCM is a little lengthy in the expansion wise. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Sir, you multiplied with 2 and divided by 2, no, sir?
Yes. The last line I multiplied. Yeah. So that I can use sin 2 theta formula both in numerator and denominator.
By component or dividend, it's not possible, no, sir?
No, here we cannot use component or dividend. Component or dividend we can use if a by b equal to c by d is given. From there we can do a plus b by a minus b equal to c plus d by c minus d. A by b alone you can never write a by b.
Sir, actually, after taking LCM, after writing it, you wrote it now. So second step, tan cube theta by formula. Yes, sir. After writing it, if we take the LCM and we do it and equate it to some one, and after doing simplification, we'll get like a sin 2 theta.
Yes, you can do that. Basically, you're saying after the second step, we'll take LCM.
Yes, sir. But it is a long process. I tried it. It's the long process.
Yeah. Anyway, they wanted in terms of sin 2 theta. I have only two options. Sin 2 theta has two formulas: 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta, or next option is 2 sin theta cos theta. Okay. So should we convert the whole question into tan? Is it better, or in terms of sin and cos is better? You try both, you will realize this is better than that. Okay. Without trying, you will not know. When you try enough questions like this, with that experience in the future, we will be, when you look at a question only, you will know tan is not so nice, because you will do 2-3 steps in your mind. You will understand it's going to be lengthy. Cosine and cos is better, or the vice versa. Okay. So these questions, if you try, sometimes even if you don't get answer, that your effort will never go waste, because especially when you try it, you are using your brain. If you do this way, what will happen? If you do that way, what will happen? So you are sharpening your brain. Okay. You are educating your brain. Okay, right? So what happens in the future when you look at a question only, the brain can think of all these combinations and say this is better or this is better. So don't
Yes,
think
sir.
when you try, if you don't get answer, whatever you tried gone waste. No, you are giving training to your brain.
The sixth question.
Yeah. So sixth question, it's a matter of recognizing that here tan square theta is there, and they wanted cos 2 theta. So we learned two formulas. Sin 2 theta is 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta, and cos 2 theta is 1 minus tan square theta by 1 plus tan square theta. So if I use that, I'll be able to find. Okay, so I'm
In
going
place
to
of tan, we should write that cos that formulas, and we can find it easily.
yes. Okay, sixth question. Tan square theta. They gave it as 2 tan square 5 plus 1. And they wanted to know cos 2 theta. Cos 2 theta, one of the formula is 1 minus tan square theta by 1 plus tan square theta. In the place of tan square theta, I can substitute this. So 1 minus 2 tan square 5 plus 1 by 1 plus 2 tan square 5 plus 1. This one and this one you can add. So we'll get 2 minus 2 tan square 5 by 2 plus 2 tan square 5. We will get 2 common and cancel. 1 minus tan square 5 by 1 plus tan square 5. Of course, this itself is like cos 2 pi. Right?
Cos 2 pi, sir.
Answer is what is that they want? Cos 2 theta plus sin square 5 they want. Tan square 5 plus 1.
Sir.
No, the numerator 1 will get cancelled. I wrote wrong. Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I also.
This 1 and 1 will cancel. So this 2 is not there. It's minus 2 tan square 5. Okay. Now 2 cancel. Minus tan square 5 by 1 plus tan square 5. So minus tan square 5 by secant square 5. You can write sin by cos and 1 by cos. So minus sin square 5 by cos square 5. 1 by cos square 5. You can cancel these two. You'll get a minus sin square 5. For example, this one, this side, you got the question. Cos 2 theta plus sin square 5 equal to 0. So here in this question, even though cos 2 theta has 3 more formulas, cos square theta minus sin square theta, 1 minus 2 sin square theta, 2 cos square theta minus 1. Better than all that, this formula is better because we know tan square in terms of tan square 5. You could convert theta into 5 completely.
Yes, sir.
After that, what will come, we don't have to worry. As you simplify, it has to come down. I don't think I have to discuss 8th question. You know, tan A, you have to find cos A. You can write 1 minus tan square A by 1 plus tan square A and substitute
Yes,
that
sir.
A by 2. Okay, 10 to 1 tan X.
Sir, 14th question doubt, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, 10th one doubt, sir. Once can you explain?
Sir, we can write B is equal to tan A and we can substitute the formula in that form.
Yes. Okay, I'm erasing the sixth one. Anybody needs more time?
1 minute. Sir, done, sir.
Okay. Okay, I think they gave tan x is equal to b by a, and they're asking about root a plus b by a minus b and root a minus b by a plus b. They want us to simplify. Actually, you can divide it a all over. Look from 1 plus b by a, 1 minus b by a. Here also 1 minus b by a by 1 plus b by a, and you can write b by a as tan x. And then you can try to simplify.
Sir,
Yes, please.
or we can write B is equal to tan X into A and we can substitute in that formula.
Both are same. You can write wherever b is there, you can write a tan x and a will get cancelled. Okay. Anyway, there is two possible answers for this question. Another answer is not there in the options. Let us say somebody can comment this. Root x by y. Can I write root x by root y? Is this correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, you can write, sir.
Not always. If I take minus 9 by minus 4, can I write root minus 9 by root minus 4? Is it a correct statement?
Sir, root minus 9 is imaginary, no, sir. Imaginary.
That's false, sir. No, wrong statement.
Is LHS defined or not defined?
Not defined.
LHS.
LHS is
Defined,
defined,
sir.
sir.
LHS is defined and RHS is not defined.
RHS is not
Not
defined.
defined.
Okay. So the actual answer for this is square root,
The square root of
root
mod
of minus 9, which is plus 9, root of minus 4. Is it correct?
Yes.
So
Yes,
root
sir.
of x by y is equal
Yeah.
to
So root x by y has two answers, either root x by root y or root minus x by root minus y.
Okay.
You will use this formula when x and y are positive, and you will use this formula when x and y are negative, because when x is negative, minus x will be positive, and y is negative, minus y will be positive. Okay. So there is one more option for this question can be given, but anyway, that is a side point. Okay, almost same like writing b as a tan x or dividing with a and writing tan x. I want to do slightly different. B by a, which is tan x, I can write sin x by cos x. Just because b by a is sin x by cos x, I cannot say b is sin x and a is cos x. I can say b is 2 sin x, a is 2 cos x. I can say b is 100 sin x and a is 100 cos x. So I am going to take b is equal to k sin x and a is equal to k cos x. Now I am going to substitute in the question. So it will become root over k cos x plus k sin x by k cos x minus k sin x. Here k cos x minus k sin x by k cos x plus k sin x. I can take k common and cancel. I'll get the root over cos x plus sin x by cos x minus sin x. Here root over cos x minus sin x by cos x plus sin x. If I do cross multiplication, I will get here cos x plus sin x Here this into this is cos x minus sin x. By when I multiply, I will get cos x minus sin x by cos x plus sin x. Here sin x and minus sin x will cancel. I'll get 2 cos x. And this is root over cos square x minus sin square x.
Cos 2x.
That is 2 cos x by, this is directly formula for
Cos 2x. Cos 2.
But actually answer can be minus 2 cos x also. Why? When you actually root of this by this, you can write minus here. At that time, I can get negative of this here, negative of this here. I'll get. So whenever cos x is positive, this answer. Whenever cos x is negative, there should be minus. Because answer cannot be negative because root of something is always positive. Here always positive. Okay, now I'll just continue the odd numbers, whatever I'm doing.
The 12th question, last question.
So yesterday I discussed odd numbers up to 10 or 11, whatever it is. And I gave even
13,
numbers, 5
13,
question
sir.
homework. In that 5, 4 I discussed. So if somebody is not submitting homework, I don't know what they're doing because even the
Sir, you
homework.
told to do till 14, sir.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, even in the homework, I have been discussing most of the questions in the class itself, right? Somebody or other is asking down. Yeah. Okay, 12th question. There are many ways to do it. Okay. Somebody can write A as B sin alpha by cos alpha. Somebody can write B as A cos alpha by sin alpha. Somebody can find tan x and write sin 2x is 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta, and cos 2 theta is 1 minus tan square by 1 plus tan square. Okay, I'm arranging 10th one. Anybody needs more time?
No.
Okay, 12th one. Answer is B or A for 12th one?
B, sir.
B, sir. Option B.
B is answer is B. Okay. Then I'm going to write A as B sin alpha by cos alpha. The given data, I can rearrange it and write this. Now let us take up the question. A sin 2 alpha plus B cos 2 alpha. In the place of A, I'll substitute this. So B sin alpha by cos alpha into sin 2 alpha plus B cos 2 alpha. Take LCM. You will get B sin alpha sin 2 alpha, B cos 2 alpha cos alpha by cos alpha. If I take B common, cos 2 alpha into cos alpha plus sin 2 alpha into sin alpha by cos alpha. This is like cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. I can use cos A minus B. So we'll get cos 2 alpha minus alpha by cos alpha. I know cos 2 alpha sin 2 alpha formulas. I'm not using that. It's like cos A cos B plus sin A sin B is cos A minus B. This and this are same. Cancel, you will get B. Somebody can write A as B as A cos alpha by sin alpha also. It will come the same way finally. Otherwise, you can write directly in the question tan alpha is a by b. From that, sin 2 alpha is 2 tan alpha by 1 plus tan square alpha. That is 2 into a by b by 1 plus a by b whole square. If I simplify 2ab by a square plus b square. And cos 2 alpha is 1 minus tan square alpha by 1 plus tan square alpha. 1 minus a by b whole square by 1 plus a by b whole square, which is b square minus a square by a square plus b square. You can substitute in a sin 2 alpha plus b cos 2 alpha. A into in the place of sin 2 alpha, 2ab by a square plus b square. B into b square minus a square by a square plus b square. Denominators are same. Sorry, you cannot see this. Denominators are same. I can add up numerators. So you'll get 2a square b square. No, 2a square b plus b cube minus ba square by a square plus b square. This and that are same. You'll get a square b. So you'll get a square b plus b cube by a square plus b square. If I take b common, I'll get a square plus b square by a square plus b square. Cancel, you'll get b. So first method is better because it came easier, but nothing wrong if somebody wants to do by second method. Anybody want to tell some other method? I can even do one more thing. I can take a as k sin alpha, b as k cos alpha. Put k sin alpha here, k cos alpha here. You'll get like this only. K cos alpha will come and k alpha will be b. Like that also you can do. Because a by b is sin by cos. A is the multiple of sin alpha, b is the multiple of cos alpha. Somebody can do that way also. Okay, whoever got unmuted, please mute yourself. I told you to try 14 also.
Yes, sir. Last 14 only.
Okay. Okay, are we done with the 12th question?
Yes, sir.
Okay, 14th question. Okay. They gave that a plus b cos 2x plus c sin square x should be 0 for all x belongs to R. So we ought to select numbers ABC such that when x is 10 degrees or 20 degrees or 30 degrees, 40 degrees, whatever you substitute, they should be 0. Basically, like an identity. Something is true for all x values, it's identity. For example, sin square x plus cos square x equal to 1. Is it true for some values of x or for all values of x?
For all value of it.
Okay. And secant square minus tan square x is 1 for all values of x. Cosecant square minus cot square x. So if something is true for all x, it is an identity. It is independent of x. So if I make up a question like this, that a sin square x plus b cos square x plus c equal to 0 for all x belongs to R. Can anybody tell me what should be the relation between numbers a, b, c? It should be true for all x values.
Sir, what did you say?
Sir, A is 1,
Sir, a
B
plus
is 1
b
and
is
C is
equals
equal
to
to
minus c, sir. A plus b is equal to minus c.
That's sufficient, but may not be. I'll tell you why.
Sir,
You take a as 7, b as 3, c as minus 10. Do you want to say 7 sin square x plus 3 cos square x minus 10 is 0 for all x values?
Sir, now I understood, sir. 2a is equals to minus c or 2b is equals to minus c. And
only
a
one
is
of them.
equal to b. A is equal to b. Sorry, sir. 2a plus b. No, sir. Sir, a is equal to b we can take, sir. After that, we can say that 2a plus b is minus c, which implies 2a or 2b is equal to minus c. No, sir.
No. If a and b are
Sir?
equal, this will become a. Yes, please.
Sir, what is that x belongs to R, sir?
Oh, I am asking a sin square x plus b cos square x plus c should be 0 for all x belongs to R. X belongs to R means x is a real number. You take
Okay,
any real number, x is 1 radian, 2 radian, 10 radian, 2 degrees, 3 degrees, 5 degrees. This should be
Okay.
always true. Then tell me what should be the numbers a, b, c. Is that these two numbers should be equal and this should be opposite sign of that. If I take this is 7, this is 7, this has to be minus 7. I can take this is 9, this is 9, this is minus 9.
That has
This
to
is
be
10,
minus
this is
7,
10, this is minus 10. This is 100, this is 100, this is minus 100. Okay, so if you want this to be true for all x values, how many sets of ABC values are there?
Infinite sets. Sir.
Infinite sets, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's see if I tell a sin square x plus b is equal to c. Oh, not that. Okay. A sin square x plus b tan square x is 0 for all x belongs to R. They take x 1 degree, 2 degree, 1 radian, 2 radian and all. It is always true. Do you know any such numbers a and b?
Only 0 will happen.
Yes. Only thing is 0 into sin square x
Yes, sir.
plus 0 into tan square x is 0. Whatever x you take is correct. But we don't have numbers like 7 and minus 7, 8 and minus 8 because there is no identity relationship between them. But anyway, there is a proper way to prove it. I'll prove that. But I'm giving an idea. Okay. So sometimes you may get A0, B0. Sometimes you may get like previous question, we got infinite sets of values. So it is somewhat similar to our maths and determinants. Either you can have infinite solutions or no solutions. When are we getting infinite solutions? Whenever especially all the constants are 0, if x is equal to 1, y equal to 2 and z equal to 5 is a solution, then you can take 10, 20, 50 is also solution. 100, 200, 500 is also solution. Every multiple of that is a solution because if something is satisfying, if a substitute multiple of that also it is satisfied. So if you know one solution, it leads to infinite solution. But if this is 0, this is 0, that is a solution. Every multiple of that is also 0, 0 will have a unique solution. So whenever you have A, B, C all 0 is the only solution, that is one solution. But other than that, if you got some other solution, every multiple of that is also a solution. But anyway, this can be related to, there is a relation between cos 2x and sin square x because you know cos 2x is 1 minus 2 sin square x. So it is possible to form an identity. But let me see, how can I give you an explanation for the numbers? I can give you some examples where it is true, but we'll see. In the place of cos 2x, I can write 1 minus 2 sin square x. Now, if I expand this, I'll get a plus b plus c minus 2b into sin square x. Forget about this. If I give you L plus M sin square x is equal to 0 for all x belongs to R, for all real values of x, what do you think L and M must be?
So 0.
L must be 0, M must be 0. There is no other option. Okay.
Yes.
How will you prove this? Very simple. Put x 0 degrees, because it should be true for every x. Why not I put 0 degrees? Then this way I'll get L equal to 0. If I put L and then you put x equal to some 30 degrees, then L will remain as L, and sin 30 degrees is 1 by 4, you will get 0. But already L is 0. 0 plus M by 4 is 0, means you will get M equal to 0. You put 10 degrees, 20 degrees, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, you get many equations. Subtract them, add them, you will be able to prove L equal to 0, M equal to 0. Okay. Because there cannot be any relation between them. In the same way here, if you want something plus something into sin square x, this must be 0, this must be 0. So how to prove that? Put x is equal to 0, you will get a plus b equal to 0. Put x is equal to 30 degrees or 5 by 6. You will get a plus b plus c minus 2b into sin 30 is 1 by 2 whole square equal to 0. But a plus b is 0. So c minus 2b into 1 by 4 is 0, means c minus 2b is 0. So a plus b should be 0, c minus 2b should be 0. From this what I will get, a should be minus b, c should be 2b, and b can be anything. So you can take b equal to 7, a equal to minus 7, c equal to 14. You can take b equal to 100, a equal to minus 100, c equal to 200. Alright. So if you write wherever a is there minus b, wherever c is there 2b, whatever x you take is always 0. So what are ABC values? Minus b, b and 2b. These are the values of ABC. You can take b anything. So how many sets of ABC are we getting?
3, sir.
Infinite.
Infinite, sir.
You can take b equal to 1, b equal to 2, b equal to 3. Then you'll get different values of ABC. Okay. So we are having infinite solutions. Here we are able to find what is that infinite solution. The better way of asking this question is, okay, this is also nice, nothing wrong. They can even ask you, is it true for all x belongs to R? What is the value of 7a plus 20b by some 4c? Anyone want to tell what is the answer for that? 7a plus 20b by 4c?
Sir, we will replace the values with
So do that and simplify and tell me.
Yes, sir.
So that is 20b,
plus
sir.
2.
7a plus 20b by 4c. How much?
20. Okay.
If I put a as minus b, the numerator will become 13b. Denominator will become 8b. 13 by 8, right?
Yes, 13 by 8, sir.
13 by 8, sir.
13 by 8, sir.
Yeah. There are so many sets of ABC values, but every time the answer is 13 by 8. So like that also they can ask.
Okay.
Sir, now odd questions, sir.
Yeah, 15 onwards I'll discuss odd. Okay, Laris, what is there on the board? Does anybody need more time?
Sir, one second.
Okay. Anybody any doubt regarding
No,
this
sir.
question? 14.
No, sir.
Okay.
Sir, up to 13, yesterday you explained, sir, odd numbers.
Yes.
We are left with only 15, sir.
They used all the 6 trigonometric functions here. Sin x plus cos x plus tan x plus cot x plus secant x plus cosecant x is equal to 7. They want us to find sin 2x. That means 2 sin x cos x. This is sin x plus cos x. Tan x, I can write sin x by cos x. Cot x, I can write cos x by sin x. Secant x, I can write 1 by cos x, and cosecant x as 1 by sin x. So this is sin x plus cos x. This is sin square x plus cos square x by cos x into sin x. This is, if I take LCM, I'll get sin x plus cos x by sin x into cos x. This will become 1. Now, total only 2 quantities are there. At least 6 quantities: sin, cos, tan, cot, secant, cosecant, but not 2 quantities. What is that? Sin x plus cos x and sin x into cos x. Okay. And there is a relation between them also. I am going to take sin x plus cos x as some t. When I square it, I'll get sin x into cos x, because I'll get sin square x plus cos square x plus 2 sin x cos x is t square, and the sin square x plus cos square x is 1. So 1 plus 2 sin x cos x is t square, and that side we'll get sin x into cos x is equal to t square minus 1 by 2. Okay, so now I want to write everything in terms of t. So this will become t. This will become t square minus 1 by 2. This will become t, and this is t square minus 1 by 2. Of course, somebody can actually combine these two or send this on that side and square it also, it will come. That means basically they try to get in terms of sin 2x. Okay, now I want to send t this side, and this denominators are same. I'll get 1 plus t by t square minus 1 by 2 is equal to 7 minus t. This t square minus 1, I can get t plus 1 into t minus 1. So t square minus 1 is t plus 1 into t minus 1 by 2 is equal to 7 minus t. So t plus 1 cancel, and take t here and send this one here. You will get t is equal to 7 minus t into t minus 1, which is 70 minus 7 minus t square plus t. If I bring one side, I will get t square minus 8t plus 9 equal to 0. I can use minus b plus or minus root b square minus 4ac by 2a and find this.
Sir, down not able to see, sir.
Don't know to.
Yeah.
Tilt your camera a little more. Yes, sir.
You will get t is equal to 8 plus or minus 64 minus 36 by 2.
Sir, we can like factorize them, sir.
Yeah, anyway, quadratic equation is solved anyway you want, but sides will come. So that is 8 plus or minus root 28 is 2 root 7 by 2, which is 4 plus or minus root 7. Okay, I need some small place I can manage anywhere. Okay, all right. So I'll t equal to 4 plus root 7 or 4 minus root 7. I will not take this and I will take this. Now they want basically sin 2x, means 2 sin x cos x. So sin 2x, which is 2 sin x cos x, is actually t square minus 1. If I take this one, square it, I'll get 16 plus 7 minus 8 root 7 minus 1. 22 minus 8 root 7 is the answer. Okay. So it's not that after I complete the solution, you learn something new. No, the formulas are same. So you have to know sin 2x formula. And you know sin x plus cos x, if you square it, you'll get 1 plus sin 2x. But it's a matter of getting idea. So especially in trigonometry, I say this many times. If you're not able to do a question, doesn't mean you don't have to, to read the theory and then come back and do. The more number of questions that you try, it gives you an idea which way it becomes easier. Some questions may be lengthy, there's no option you have to do all that. Anybody need doubt in any step?
Sir, today you will assign this even number questions homework, sir.
Yeah. I may even ask you to submit both even and odd.
Okay, sir.
Sir,
Yes, please.
Sir, you got t is equal to 4 plus root 7 and 4 minus root 7, no, sir.
Why did I
Why you
reject?
not? Yes, sir.
Okay, I myself wanted to ask. Right? Sometimes a teacher should leave a part of the solution purposely without explaining it, so that some students should think and ask, right? Not that simply copy. Yeah, it's good. Sin x, what is the maximum value of whatever x you take?
1, sir.
Sin x maximum value is 1. And cos x? Cos x is also
1,
1.
sir.
Yes, so this is between -1 to 1, this also between -1 to 1, so their sum will be between -2 to 2. So it cannot attain any value beyond 2, whereas 4 plus root 7 is more than 6. That's why we are not taking it. Is it okay?
Sir. Yes.
There is no angle which can give sin x plus cos x equal to 4 plus 2. Okay, am I erasing this whole thing?
So 1 minute.
Yeah. Those who completed can try 17. We're continuing odd numbers. 17 is quite easy. Okay, 17 sin 3a by 1 plus 2 cos 2a. Okay, sin 3a, we don't have too many formulas, only one formula, there's no choice. 3 sin a minus 4 sin cube a. Because numerator is in terms of sin, I prefer for cos 2a, I'll use that formula which involves sin, which is 1 minus 2 sin square a. Cos 2a, I can write 1 minus 2 sin square a. In the numerator, I will take sin a common, I'll get 3 minus 4 sin cube a. Denominator, if I expand, I'll get 1 plus 2 minus 4 sin square a. This and this are same. This is also sin square as well. This and this are same, cancel. So 3 minus 4 sin square, you will get only sin a. That's all. Numerator just formula, or your denominator using a suitable formula. Okay, 19, of course, we can use different formulas and do it. Should I use sin 3x formula or tan 3x formula? Should I do something? There may be many choices. This tan x, I am going to write sin x by cos x. This tan 3x, I'll write sin 3 by cos 3x and take reciprocal. So I'll get cos 3x by sin 3x. So I'm going to take LCM of the denominators and combine this. So I have to write 2 sin x cos x plus sin x cos 3x by sin 3x into cos x. This is the LCM of the two denominators. So basically I multiply the cos here, so the denominator is same. 2 sin x cos x is sin 2x plus sin x cos 3x by sin 3x into cos x. This 2x I can write 3x minus x. Sin a minus b I can write sin a cos b minus cos a sin b. So I will get sin 3x cos x minus cos 3x sin x plus sin x sin 3x by sin 3x into cos x. This and this are same. No, this root of cos 3x. They'll get cancelled. So I'm left with sin 3x cos x by sin 3x cos x. Both are same, so I'll get 1. Okay. So I'm not saying this is the only way. Somebody can write tan 3x formula 3 tan x minus tan q by 1 minus 3 tan for x, a sine formula, and then do something. Also answer will come. This is just one way of doing it. Everybody completed 19th one?
Just 1 minute.
Okay. Okay, done everybody?
Yes, sir.
Just 1 second.
Yes, sir.